Morning guys. Thought I'd do my morning dailies today, but I wanted to do something before doing that, before hopping on STO. Just a little bit of background. I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm very thankful for all who has stopped by during my streams and kept me company and just did exactly the thing that I was looking for and the reason why I started doing Twitch. I don't normally do this setup. This is actually not my normal setup. I don't have a complicated set. I actually just use a laptop to play, and this is not even where I normally sit, so that's why I don't really show this. I really don't show this. You hear some sounds, some family's home, but anyways, because if I were to use this setup, which a lot of players do, it's not going to look good because the camera's going to be like right in my face, because I actually don't even sit on a computer gaming chair. I sit on like a really low gaming chair is what it was called before, or when we bought it, and I'm kind of like almost laying down with the laptop on my lap. So I don't have this best setup. Obviously you can tell I don't even have the best mic system. I'm not even sure how good this camera is, but whatever. Anyways, so going back to why again, I say what I said what I said or wrote in my title. Shoutouts. I wanted to shout out those who've decided to follow me on Twitch. So again, I didn't know what to expect coming in, but I know what I was looking for. And in the 10 days I've been doing this, or whatever, how long, I've already had some memorable and awesome fun nights. So I wanted to thank you guys, and I'm gonna shout out your guys' names, so hope you don't mind. But I want to thank you. All right, so I'm gonna start with G3 underscore Cartier. Apologize if I say that wrong. G3 underscore CARTIER. I hope that's what it was. Apologies if it's not, but he was actually my first follower, and I think it was from the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot stuff, which I still play. I just haven't streamed it. A lot of Dragon Ball people will know, especially Kakarot, the ones who play Kakarot. We're just all waiting for DLC 3, so there's that. So G3, thank you for being the first follower, and I still remember our conversation, and we had a good conversation. I appreciate that. And then Moon Reborn. I believe he is from the UK. So it's morning here, so it'd be evening. So good evening to you at this time. Moon, thanks for following. I know you and I have actually had some good chats as well, so, and I appreciate that. And I know we've ran some TFOs together in STO already. Like I said earlier, I've already gotten some memorable moments. One of them was our KM run that I've never really done. I've only done the event, but I've never gone past 20, I think, or 10 even. But that night, a bunch of us, we reached level 54, which was awesome, and you were a big part of that. Unfortunately, I think your internet cut out, but hey, it was still fun nonetheless, and there was no need to apologize. It was all good. I had fun, and hope you continue to keep stopping by and nerding out with me. Next is Farron Todd. Farron Todd, I think he just came into chat. He's from the US, if I'm not mistaken. For some reason I want to say Michigan. Michigan? I could be wrong on that. So, but thank you, Farron Todd. We had a very brief chat session, but it's great. I hope you stop by again. I hope you enjoy how I run my streams, which is really just chatting, nerding out. Really, that's all it is. I'm a big nerd. So thank you for following. And then next, I'm going to get a shout out to Pratchett. Last night, I'm going to do something for you. You just wait. It was fun. Pratchett had some good times, had some good laughs, that's for sure. He made me laugh and lose my crap while I was streaming there last night. And it's because of your Excel. Sorry. Oh god. But yeah, no, seriously though, thank you. I think Pratchett, you're actually from Vancouver, Canada. So you even gave me a geography lesson on the other Vancouver, which is in the US. I didn't know that, to be honest with you. I have a very sheltered life, like I said. But thank you for following, and thank you for stopping by. You know, I think you've almost stopped by almost every night I've been streaming, but I appreciate it. I enjoy our chats. So to you, my fellow Canadian, stay safe, eh? It's kind of weird coming from an Asian, but I was born here, so, but still. Yeah, I said it. Anyways, next, Storm. Storm, what can I say? Thank you. Sorry, I'm going to go back to the name. Sorry, Moon Reborn, exactly how I said it. Farren Todd, Farrentodd, how you spell it. And Pratchett, Pratchet _. Before I go to Storm, also Pratchett, I caught this right away, of course, in your name. You're also a Transformers fan, so that's pretty cool. I get it. So anyway, Storm. Going on to Storm. Storm Wind. I don't know what's his last characterizations there that he has in his name or whatever, but Storm Wind _, and then how I wrote it down was IXI, which I can only assume means X. I don't know. You gotta help me out there. But Storm, thank you for the follow. Again, I've enjoyed our conversations and some of the sessions we've had on stream, especially when we were parking our ships there and looking at different angles. But what I enjoyed most from our interaction so far was your biography. Like, man, that's something, you know, you put time and effort into your biography. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't have one, so I have big respect to those who, you know, pay attention to the details of their captains in STO. So, and I enjoy the conversation that spawned from it. I enjoy our conversations during stream, and you have a lot of love for Star Trek, and I can feel that. So, again, I appreciate that. You always stopping by, and thank you for always, you know, keeping me company, you know. So again, Storm, thank you. Next, CJ Tomb Raider. That's exactly how it is spelled, CJ Tomb Raider, and I'll say that I don't ever think this was told to me in game before, but the memorable moment I got from you was when you said, "Where have you been all my life?" So in case you don't know by now, the way I play STO is I cannon out all my ships. So whatever I've seen the ships on screen like, that's exactly how I build them. Visually, that's what I try to do at least. So just, you know, that's just my geek out in STO. So phasers, torps galore, especially on the Fed side. I'm a big Fed boy, so I like ample nacelles. Just saying. So again, CJ came by and we had a good chat that night too as well. So I enjoyed our talk when we were talking about our ships and all that stuff. And I think you said the ships that you liked were the ships that most didn't. And that night you were in the Shroomobile. So, but again, thank you for the follow, and I hope you stop by again, say hi, don't be shy. I am who I am, the geek out that you experience, that's like a nightly thing for me. And it's even amplified more on Twitch. Because, again, one of the reasons why I've started to do this, I can't really talk to my family about this. I can, but they'll just go, yeah, sure, nice, you like ships, you like pixels, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, so yeah, that's CJ Tomb Raider. Next is, he told me how to say this, Sarpidon, Sarpidon, I think he's the first person that raided me. I had no idea what was going on. Looking at chat, all of a sudden, raid, I'm like, what? Are you gonna knock down at my door, or what's going on here? And then he had to explain to me, and but thank you, Sar, for the follow. You guys will notice I'll just like give you guys nicknames. That's probably what you're used to, anyways. For myself, it's I guess Triz, but for the most part, Z in real life. But my name, I'll just explain my name quickly. It's Trizander, and I use that name because it's my son's name. So Tristan Zander, Trizander, nickname Triz is usually what I get in games. So, anyways, Sarpidon, thank you for that, for coming in, bringing some of your followers on that night. We had a quick chat too as well, so I enjoyed that. Hopefully see you again. But appreciate the follow. Next, the Wise Captain. The Wise Captain. You have a lot of ships, as much as I do, I think, or even more. But you were the one, my memorable one with you is you were the one who suggested we do the KM. And when you said, I think I'm paraphrasing or trying to remember, you said something about go to the washroom or something, or before we do this. I'm like, I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't really think it was that long, and I think it did end up being an hour and a half. I'm going to try to do a highlight clip of that, just that portion. I'm not a computer tech geek, really. I'm surprised I'm able to do this, but this is through a lot of stumbling, trial and error, and a lot of YouTube searching, a lot. But anyways, the Wise Captain. So again, thank you for the follow. Some memorable nights again. That memorable night for that KM when we reached 54. You said it was a pretty good run. Man, things were like one-shotting us, especially when we got to that one level for the Voth. Oh man, they were killing us. They were killing us, man. I think the last level we hit was the Borg. And that was with 4 people, because at that time Moon dropped out. I can't even remember when he moved. We lost him, I think around the 40s. But anyways, thank you for suggesting that. That was awesome. That was really awesome. Again, thank you. Next, yoseph220. Last night we met through stream, and we're actually fleet members. So thanks for stopping by. Great conversation again. And you're from Finland. I said this story last night, and I'll say it again. The reason why you're going to stand out to me when I see your name is because where I work, we work with a product called Findor. So that connection, I was just like, oh, you're from Finland. Have you heard of Findor? I'm told these are from Finland. And he's like, nope. Right. So that didn't work out so well. But thank you for dropping by, and keep up what you do in AS. I know Rye, shout out to Rye, actually, Ryan Blue Flame on STO, our fleet admiral, leader, I should say, great guy. mini shout out to him. Big shout out, sorry, not a mini. Anyways, Yosef, keep doing what you do. Keep us in line and fleet when we go astray. But I know I'll see you in game. So, and lastly, last night, I don't know how to say this. I don't want to say it wrong. JPAKKE. So I'm just going to call you JP, and I told you why I'd call you JP or Japes. Again, I'll remember your name because I told you I have a volleyball player in my team named JP, and he's my peppering partner. So I miss him, you know, of course, just because due to COVID we can't do that right now, but hopefully soon. But you're going to stick out because your name is my pepper partner's name in real life. So thank you for the follow. I enjoyed our conversation last night as well. Feel free to always stop by. I'm always streaming usually every night because I always play STO every night. I've been logging in since like 2014, and the 2-3 times I haven't logged in was because my computer crapped out anyways, or my laptop I should say. But again, the reason I want to do this again, this is my first 10 followers on Twitch, and you guys have made it such a great experience. So thank you, really thank you for keeping me company all those nights that you guys stop by. I hope you keep stopping by. You know, I don't know if I would deem myself a content creator. I'm not sure. I know what I am is a geek, is a nerd, Star Trek nerd. But I also do Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I also do Transformers. What else do I do? I'm also active in real life. I do volleyball, Muay Thai. Quick little tip, and I did actually have the conversation. Not tip, tidbit is what I meant to say. I did talk about this project last night. I used to be 265, and I lost 100 pounds, and that was due to Muay Thai, running, boxing, and volleyball. So hopefully we get to do those things very soon because I miss it. If anything, I still keep up my running, and I do have a punching bag downstairs, so I can keep that up. But the other ones I really do miss: hitting pads, nothing better. Hitting pads, great stress relief. So there's that. And then there's also what else do I do? Yeah, I'm in the choir. Random fact, I'm in the choir. So that's something that this has stopped me from doing. So anyways, to you guys, for the first 10 followers, I'd be happy at that, really. Again, my purpose of going to Twitch was to find people to just talk about Star Trek. Star Trek, especially in the last year, I will say, has helped me get to a place of just being able to escape, you know, what's going on outside these four walls of my house. You know, it's stressful. I'd like to say I know how to handle stress, and I'm a pretty positive, upbeat guy. But, you know, sometimes it gets to you. And STO is my unwind time. You know, STO is when I want to relax, I want to chill. So yeah, anytime, stop by. I appreciate it. Taking time out of your day, your night, your gameplay possibly, just to hear me blab. You know, but for me, I just feel like I need to get this out because I can't really talk to anyone about this stuff. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to kind of end it there in terms of that. I'm going to do my morning dailies. Feel free to keep watching how I do my morning dailies. I think I do my 6 tunes today. So again, I just wanted to say thank you to you guys. Thank you all for following me. 10 followers. It's a milestone in my mind. I didn't know what to expect coming into Twitch. So, but anyways, thank you. Big shout out to you guys. Salute. And when you guys are watching this, be safe always, right? Wear your mask. and make sure that you're always distancing from others, okay? So just to be safe, so that we can keep on this STO journey. I'm a little corny, if anyone has noticed, so I'll always say stuff like that and do things that are just corny. I am, okay? Just deal with it. So again, thank you. I can't say thank you enough, but that's just who I am. I say thank you, and I'm very appreciative of the time that you've already shared with me. So anyways, I'm just gonna get to my gaming here because I gotta feed the family in about an hour. I'm gonna get hungry. It's 10:20 here in Alberta. So anyways, again, thank you. I'll leave you guys with some music before I start.